Good job yesterday.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, so our first question is, so Joey, how do you prepare for a road course compared to normal tracks? What do you do differently?
For me, when I come to Watkins Glen, I really struggle here. So it's definitely a place that I worked extra hard this week. Talked to Zippy as much as I can. We actually tested a road Atlanta road course similar to this place. It's got some good speed, a lot of elevation changes. So we messed around there. I raced on the simulator. That really helped me a lot, believe it or not. And went on there for hours and hours. Just we're trying to figure this place out, and it paid off yesterday. We had a really good nationwide car. I surprised myself when we qualified second and beating a lot of these guys, and I was like, all right, well, maybe I got this road course stuff starting to figure it out, So I was pumped up about that, and we ran second there yesterday. The biggest thing we got to look out for today is it seemed like we had a bad set of tires yesterday, our first pit stop, and it dropped us off 3/4 to a second a lap time. And that's a lot, so we really didn't know why it did that, but another set of tires had the speed back again. So, and I heard some guys are having an issue over there on the cup side today, so that's something that's kind of on top of our mind right now. I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that, try to figure out the reasoning behind it, but it is what it is. We'll have to try to fight through that the best we can and try to keep some good tires on this thing and be there at the end. That's the biggest thing.
Perfect. Can you explain to us how the pit stops here are compared to like a normal track? Because I have heard they differ, right?
Yeah, here, the walls are on the right side of the car. So when you come down pit road, so they have to do the pit stops backwards. The guys are running the other way around. They're doing the left sides first instead of the right sides. So it's completely backwards what they're used to. So all week this week they practice their pit stops going the other way. Having the car coming in the opposite way. Sometimes they switch to front and rear changers because they're used to running that same direction. So that's definitely pit stops are, 2 seconds slower than what they usually are, just because it's so different and it takes a while for everyone to get used to it. So the biggest thing here is pitch strategy. Really, you don't want to pit here any more times than you have to because the track position is so big, really hard to pass here. So the earlier you can pit, and have the cautions fall right for you. The better you are by the end of the race and have the best track position you can, and still have some tires underneath your car.
What so proudly we at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Employees, drivers, start your engine!
Oh my god, this is really awesome.